What's up, everyone? It's Laura Samba, and thank you for tuning in this video where I will be doing a general message for you, where I'll be looking into and seeing what's coming in for you in regards of general purposes, for love, and also for career and finances. So let's get started. As I'm shuffling, what I'm picking up intuitively is a sense of regret here. I think there's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna kind of resurface towards you where you are wondering of the life choices you made. Was it the right choice or was it not? I should have done this if I would have known that. But from what I'm picking up here is that is in order for you to grow in life, you have to go through obstacles. It's just the part of being human and experience this life, and don't beat yourself up. Everything that you've been through is got you to the point to where you are able to see it for what it is. You know, if you would have known, it would have been there for you to know during that time. But since it wasn't, it's just great that you know now to where you are able to move forward to a better light. Because whatever you're going through right now, it's gonna really change your perspective on life. It's gonna change your perspective on what you honestly want to do, because for some of y'all out there, I feel like a sense of not really knowing where you want to go at. It could be whether it be with a partner, you don't know where the relationship is going at because y'all been together for so long. It could be in a career field where you're not too sure where this is going to lead you at, or it could be like with yourself of like you changing things up and you don't really know like what really makes me happy. I think you're going through a discovery time within yourself to where you are in the process of learning and seeing like, who am I and what is it that honestly makes me happy and most importantly fulfilled. So I feel like you are entering or about to enter that process coming up moving forward. However, I'm going to pull some cards to see what's coming in for you in general, and let's take it from there. Okay, and one more. So what I have for you is the Ten of Cups, the Sun, the Three of Swords, and the King of Cups here. So for what I'm picking up is that you are looking to find what really makes you happy. I feel like this fulfillment, whether it's with having a family or just being whole within yourself, I think this is something that is coming to light with the Sun card here after going through heartbreak. So it's like you kind of got like an awakening. I really feel like for those who are watching that you are entering or starting to notice things about yourself that you want to experience and go through in this life to better yourself. And with this King of Cups shows a sense of maturity. So I feel like based off the heartache, the disappointments that you've been through, you have come to the place now to where you are emotionally mature. You are more stable and more solid to where you are able and have the tools to get to this fulfillment that you're looking to see within yourself. Just kind of going back to what I was saying before, what I was picking up is kind of resonating with what is showing up here. So be ready for this new journey. I just feel like this is just the start of something new. So embrace yourself, because this is going to be an interesting chapter that you're about to or already is entering as we speak right now. And also, I am proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself as well, because whatever you've been through, you have honestly learned from it and you honestly grown from it. So that's an achievement within itself right there. So shout out to you and give you a fun applause. But that's all I have for you in regards to general purposes. Now I'm about to tap in for those who are in a relationship. This right here. And one more. So what I have for you is the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups here with the King of Wands here. So what I'm seeing here for those who are in a relationship is standing your ground. I feel like some of you are putting your foot down when it comes down to being in a commitment and in a partnership with your lover, and you want something more solid, something more foundational within the connection, to where either expansion within where the money is going at to build the family up, or adding more additions to the family. It could be a child, could be a new pet, it could even be new assets, either cars, property. Tell you what resonates, but I get a sense of honestly standing on what you believe in and expansion of where you and your partner can go at with the connection. The Queen of Cups do show a sense of motherhood, and that's why I was saying in regards of maybe adding a new addition to the family, or looking about having a kid, or even adopting a kid, or even a pet. So I'm just seeing something to do with nurturing the connection in regards of adding a child, or even just nurturing the connection with just more emotional conversation within one another about these things. So I think that based off what I'm seeing here is really going after it. And I feel like it could be you that really is like, is either we do this or it's gonna be a problem with the King of Wands here. I just feel like either you or your partner really want this to work out, and I feel like the connection is at a mature state to where it can get to that point. It's just a sense of communication I see is needed here in order for y'all to come together with something that y'all both can agree on in regards of this expansion that you and your partner may be thinking about or talking about already. So if that doesn't resonate and you kind of go in problems with your partner, I do get a sense of you kind of either them resisting taking the connection to the next level. I feel like you may be at a place where you are emotionally mature for this, versus your partner who is kind of still stuck in their ways with this King of Wands here and kind of want to do what they want to do. So I do see a sense of discontent with that, or what direction the connection should go at. So I do see y'all kind of bumping heads as well, but y'all kind of do want the same thing. It's just going about it, it's two different like directions is what I'm seeing here. So that's what I have for those who are in a relationship. Now I'm about to tap in for those who are single. So what I have for you is the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like a lot of you who are single is tired of the same old bullshit. I feel like a lot of people come with a lot of problems. You don't have enough emotional space to entertain it, handle it. You're just kind of out. I just get a sense of honestly putting all the baggage behind, because I feel like you're in a place where you want something really more committal, and you want someone who values the same values that you have, or have the same morals that you have within what a relationship should be like. So I do see a sense of that coming along. And you probably not feeling like you are ready for that, but I think might be a new season that you may be going through, because there might be a lot of things that you're handling right now. This might become too much for you. You also may be dealing back and forth with a lover, your ex, a situationship. I just see that you kind of just like leaving that situation alone and going after something that's more solid and more committal, that really match your frequency of where you at right now. So I get a sense of mature energy overall in this reading, but I just feel like within the love department you are going to get that person that really match that mature level of love that you're looking for. So that's what I have for those who are single. Now I'm about to tap in for career and finances. So what I have for you is the Page of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the World and the Emperor here. So what I'm seeing here is that for some of you, you may be expecting good news, either from like a job or a business venture. I just get a sense of good news coming in after a period of being very sad, depleted, feeling like you're not enough to get to where you want to get at in regards of making money, to where you may be struggling a little bit and you may just not have that energy to really push forward and making money that you want to make. But I feel like you're gonna get that push that's gonna help you to rejuvenate you to attract the source of money that you're looking for with this Page of Wands here. And I also find with the World card, I feel like you're in and out this cycle. So whatever money drought or money problems that you're kind of going through, I get a sense of that kind of closing out, coming up sooner than you think. And then with the Emperor, I feel like you're gonna be back on your feet in like no time. Like you're gonna be back in your element where you're able to do what you want to do. You're able to be in a situation where you can make certain decisions and do what you would like to do, versus probably what you're going through right now where you're not in that position to say things. So let's just say like you there's like a business project that you and your friends want to work on, and money is kind of tight right now to where you don't really have a say so on the table, to where you may come to the point where you are able to talk about what you can contribute or invest in, whether it's with a business partnership that you are looking to invest in or just within yourself. I just get a sense of you being in your power when it comes down to money and you being in a better place, because I feel like this is kind of not making you happy. And I know people always say that money never makes you happy, but it can. I think it's really more so money can never fulfill you. It can definitely make you happy in the moment and for temporary purposes, but I think this is really gonna help you get back to that level energy wise of where you want to be at. So that's what I have for you. However, I'm gonna do a bonus read and just to see what it's looking, or was there anything else that the guys in the universe wants to like let you know. So let's see what I get from that. And one more. So what I have for you is the High Priestess, the 10 of Cups, the Star, and the Judgment. Wow. So this is really powerful, just seeing this. And this is just to assure you that this journey that you're going on, please, I'm urging you to follow your intuition. You are definitely in a spiritual journey right now, to where the 10 of Cups is that whatever you want to achieve in life is definitely in your hands. You have the reach to achieve this fulfillment that you're looking to have in this world. Even though a lot of things is very chaotic, everything starts from within in order for it to flourish out. So just really keep that in mind and take this time very seriously. What the Star card is hope. Just have hope and faith that this is a new beginning. And then the Judgment is that you also is being tested to see, is this really what you want? So don't take it as when certain things happen to where people want to challenge you, or people are just a lot of negative energy is happening. It's honestly there to help you grow and help to see, and even test yourself to see how strong you are to not consume in that negative energy. So this time that you're in right now is a great time for you to just explore. You're going to make mistakes, but however, it's all about how you get up and you keep moving forward, because whatever is ahead of you or what you've been asking for is definitely looking to happen. You're in the right time in your life to act on this. So that's all I have for you in this video. If you feel like this wasn't enough for you, you can definitely book a personal read with me in my emails in the description box down below. And I hope to see you in the next video. Later.